Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Elon After Hours. I'm Baylor Rodman.
And I am Zion Bright.
And we are super happy to be with you this evening.
Very happy. Really happy.
We got a big show coming up.
Really big show coming up. And we're excited to have it.
Yeah, let's just get right into the conversation. Elon Day coming up on March 5th. Super excited. So by the time this airs, it would have already happened. So you know more than we do. But boy, are you excited? The big day.
I am excited
for
about
Elon
Day. Yeah, it's about. I'm from what I gathered from the email so far, it's pretty much a celebration of the historic Elon and how Elon has come together and shaped to be a really wonderful university. Man.
And it's a big fundraising day for the university for sure. Big fundraising day. So Zion, will you be giving money to the School of Communications?
That's a great question. If only I had the money to give.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I feel like
you
I've
have
already
though,
given so much money to the school.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you've done it in your tuition dollars. So now there's a lot of different events going on throughout the day tomorrow. Of course, we have an extra special college coffee during that time. You're going to head out there and talk get a warm cup of joe, talk to
I have a class at
people.
10:30 in the morning, so I might as well go up there and get a great hand of coffee. What do you like in your coffee, Baylor?
Well, that's a great question. So now I'm from New Jersey, right? As you know, we all have talked about this. There is this great little establishment called Rook Coffee. Very Jersey Shore type of thing.
Really?
It is the strongest coffee. I'm telling you, you have to eat and have this thing.
So I'm not a caffeine person, so you tell me what would you
get
in
this is
this
the thing.
coffee?
They don't even let you order their coffee black.
Really?
You know, you have to put, some blends you have to put
some
milk and some sort of sugar into it because it's just so strong that it would literally send you to the hospital.
You know, my parents get their coffee black. And that's interesting. So my mom's a teacher. I'm like, does that just wake you up in the morning? And I guess it does.
Yeah, well, so that's the coffee I drink. It's called the New Orleans style.
Okay.
I've never been to New Orleans.
Me neither.
I hear it's nothing that fascinating. But don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I'm interested to go and but what about you? What coffee do you drink?
I don't drink too much coffee. Recently I tried Bang because I had to get a little more, energy in me, which is crazy.
Well, it's not the perfect name. Bang, wake up.
Boom. Oh, it hit me. It hit me like Bang. I drank it. It says in 10 minutes it takes about, you go from 0 to 60 in about 10 minutes. And I was like, haha, no, I won't. Drank it, sat there, played a little, some video games just to get warmed up before I went to the library. Get my mind focused. Video games always help.
Yeah, they do.
And I went and I was writing as if I was like writing the Declaration of Independence. I mean, I don't think I've ever had that much of a motivational mindset. Like I was really going. Like Bang is strong. It's strong stuff.
Now, what video games do you play to this Bang drink?
Oh,
does it have to correlate to the drink?
It doesn't have to correlate to the drink. I play some Madden, some 2K, some mind games to kind of get you going, to get your play call in mind. Going. You got to be real strategic when you play these games.
Yes. You know what my favorite game is?
Fortnite.
Balancing my checkbook. No, I'm kidding. I have never been I guess Mario Kart. I was not ever really allowed to play video games.
Yeah, I feel that. My mom would tell me to kind of turn it off sometimes, but she would just not really.
It was like, you have a choice. You can go to bed or watch 60 Minutes. That was kind of it. So nothing interesting. All right, so let's talk about this. We've talked all about the weekend, right? We talked about them last week because they've created this song called After Hours. And so we were wondering, basically, where's our stipend? That was kind of the question.
Waiting for our money, man.
So now the weekend is going to be on SNL this weekend. So again, it was just on SNL there. So
I think maybe he should stop by here.
I mean, we're basically better.
We're basically better than SNL. Like, they stole things from us.
They did. And they well, whatever. But corrupt network. Anyway, now they're there. Don't you think I think they should come here. I mean, our song literally matches. I mean, their song literally matches our name.
It literally says After Hours. I think we should be on the track as well as the album. Like the rest of the album. They should feature us a bit more,
Yes, they should. Listen, St. Patrick's Day is coming up.
Woo.
What are you thinking about?
I am excited. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone's out there, really enjoying their day. Don't enjoy it too much. Enjoy it just enough,
Well, listen, next week's going to be our last show before St. Patrick's Day, so I think we should do something a little special. Bring in some hats, make shamrocks all over, everywhere.
We should only play Green Day.
Okay, yes, that's true. Because you know what? Next week and on the actual day, we're Irish.
Irish, man.
So you get one
that.
day of the year. And listen, we've been commenting every day because we were so excited. Casual Wednesdays are back, right? So let's talk about your outfit. Where is it from?
This outfit, the shirt's from H&M, you know, gotta get them cheap, you know, about $7 on discount.
Look at that.
You know,
that is a steal.
They probably can't see it. I'll show these loafers, you know, I got on these loafer babies here today, you know. Usually I wear the boots, I go with the boots, but the Polo Ralph Lauren, you know, you gotta get it, you gotta get it.
And I like the sockless. But
oh yeah. Casual. It's all casual, you know?
It's all casual.
How about you? Tell me about your casual fit today.
Okay, so this suit, Macy's, on sale.
I like that.
And I had a gift card, so it was even better. But it was two for something. I don't know. It was some sort of steal. It was more than like half.
The steal
off,
deal.
This shirt is actually more of a casual shirt. I don't usually wear it with suits, so this is why here it is. It's on.
I love
American Eagle, also on sale. Was in that like 70% off section. So, I mean, that's the thing. People come in, and I don't get me wrong, I'm all about dress to impress. I am. But there's a way you can do it while still looking mighty fresh and mighty casual. And we have succeeded so far.
I think we have succeeded the boundaries exceptionally well, Baylor.
Exceptionally. I think we have too.
This is great. I'm so happy that we're bringing Wednesdays casual again. You know, we're making it casual, making it nice for us to just sit here and relax. You know?
All right, so what do you got coming up this weekend, Zion, that we should be aware of?
Coming up this weekend, I think everyone should be aware of Decapalooza, 7:30. All a cappella groups are performing. Please go out there and support. You guys will hear some great songs. You won't want to miss it. I promise.
I retweet that. All right, listen, we got so much more ahead. Don't go anywhere. We got a big interview coming up on the other side of the break. Stay close.
That's great, man. I'm excited. Decapalooza.
Well, good evening, and thank you so much for sticking with us here on Elon After Hours. I am here with Josh Lim, and of course Zion. And so, Josh, welcome to the show. You are not only a member of the cheerleading team, but also a huge role in Elon-thon. Yes. So we're happy to have you here tonight. So first of all, you got your big Elon cheerleading sweatshirt on. Yep. Tell us what it's like, first and foremost, to be a male cheerleader here at Elon.
It's amazing. I love it so much. All the people in cheer are so friendly and so kind to one another. We're such one big family. It's so amazing. All the training we do, you really see it when we go on a basketball court or a football field. We put everything we have on the line, especially for co-ed stunting, because you literally toss the girl and it's up to us to make sure that we catch them.
Yeah.
So they're really putting all the trust on us.
So has gymnastics been something that's like in your background that you've been doing forever? Or?
No, I started cheerleading in college, actually.
Wow. Yeah. And so what motivated you to get involved with that?
So originally I wanted to be the mascot, but the suit was way too hot. So the coach really was trying to push me towards cheer. So the first day I met her, she says, "I want you to toss this girl." I'm like, okay, toss her a couple times. Okay, now I want you to toss the girl and catch her by the butt. And I look at her, I look back at the coach, I'm like, are you crazy? And I look back at the cheerleader, I'm like, are you sure you want me to do this? She's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's the most normal thing in the world for her. And so I try it, and I fail, and she falls on my head, and I fall back to the floor.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
let's find that tape somewhere.
Look, so now, I know like Elon basketball and football, you know, for any sport or school, they kind of train just basically all year round, but mostly in their season. For cheerleading, how often do you train, and how do you find ways to, I guess, stay at maximum capacity and not try to like go too down or go too up on your workouts?
Well, there's no real way to find out which way is like too much or too little, because cheer is actually an all year round sport. We don't just have a fall season, we don't just have a spring season. We are working all year round to perfect our stunts, to get stronger in the gym. So it's just good to have a strength coach or a training partner that will tell you what to do or suggest what you should be doing to better yourself. And that's what we do at Elon Cheer.
Okay, well, you were telling me earlier before you kind of came on about you just coming back from Greensboro.
Yes.
Man, you do a lot of different things on this campus around the state.
Yes.
How do you fit all this in your schedule, man?
It really just helps having time management. Cheer is only actually 2 days a week of practice and then a bunch of games on the weekends. And so I have time to do Habitat for Humanity. I have time to do Elon-thon, which we're both a part of.
Yes, sir.
And then I also have time
there, you know what I'm saying?
I also have time to be VP of Community Service for Delta Sigma Pi.
Oh, okay.
First of all, what was this event in Greensboro you were at?
It was the ACC Women's Tournament. So it's the final tournament for the ACC section. So NC State, Clemson, Miami. I saw all of them play just a couple of minutes ago.
Okay. So now Elon-thon, something you mentioned, that's clearly coming up in the calendar. I know you work a lot with that.
Yes,
You're
sir.
working with that. So tell us what 2020 Elon-thon is looking like so far.
I think everyone is in for such a treat.
Yeah.
We have Zion being one of our big morale people, and I'm actually one of the team captains for one of the color teams. So I think we're shaping up to be pretty good right now.
And can you tell us what weekend that is again?
It's April 2nd and 3rd, right?
Yep. April, I think it's 3rd and 4th. I think it's that Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Friday 6 p.m., Saturday 6 p.m.
Yep. And then me
and-
and Zion are going to be there all 24
All
hours.
27. So usually you get there 24.
27 hours?
You get there and you're there like an hour before, and then you
Yeah.
kind of stay basically an hour to an hour 30, 45, just cleaning up literally the whole gym because it has to be like spotless when you leave. So 27 and a half-ish hours you're there.
And you're staying the entire time?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you're staying the entire time? So, but it's all for a good cause, I
yeah,
guess,
great
right?
cause, great
And
cause.
so tell us, by what that means by being there for all those hours, how that formulates and, raising money and, kind of give us that.
I think, so in between each shift, you have a miracle child come on who's been dealing with or has dealt with cancer in the past or some type of disease which needs treatment. And it just kind of brings to the fact of why you're doing this.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the more important things of Elon-thon.
And how'd you get involved with Elon-thon in the first place?
One of the cheerleaders actually had cystic fibrosis and is currently still dealing with it. So she was a major reason of why I wanted to join the organization, not just because I thought it would be a fun way to meet people, because there is such a hidden intention of doing good to Elon-thon.
Wow, so full circle. I mean,
Beautiful,
cheerleading, Elon-thon. Well, listen, you know what we're going to have to do while you guys are there for 27 hours. I mean, I will make an appearance, 27 hours, I don't know about that, but I'll be there. But what we should do is team up again. Can
Yeah.
you bring in cameras and stuff to this? Can we do some sort of little, maybe we do a little special show from Elon-thon?
Oh, of course. I think you can. You definitely can do a little special, little live from
Yeah.
Elon-thon right there.
We'll pull up the chairs. We'll do a little live hit.
We can bring a desk. We can
Why not?
bring the glass desk.
We'll bring whatever we want,
Well,
really.
I think we have to stay standing. But
we do have to stay standing. So
All right, so we'll
sit.
stand at the
We
desk.
can stand at the desk. We can stand in the corner and kind of,
can stand.
see everyone and report from
Elon-thon.
Live
Live from Elon-thon. Let's put it on the books. We'll see you there. We'll see you there. And we'll see you there. Where are you? We'll see you right there. But listen, before that, we have so much more ahead. We got a great game coming up.
Great game.
And
Special
get
guest.
this. Special guest. She's never heard of the show.
Not a clue.
So we're gonna enlighten her a little bit. And she doesn't know where she is, where she's coming, or what it's for. I know this sounds bad, but I assure you, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So tune in on the other side. We'll be right back.
And we are back like the Shaq Attack. Speaking of Shaq Attack, Shaquille O'Neal, as some of you may not know, we have a special guest here who is from Orlando, Florida. We have Miss Caro Layson. Nice of you to be on the show with us tonight. Thank
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so just so everyone knows, you had no idea you were coming on the show tonight. This is for a big little thing that happens here at Elon in the sorority groups. And so a person who shall remain nameless until
Nameless.
tomorrow,
Nameless.
when you find out who your big is, sent you here,
Yes.
and you had no idea what you were doing
No.
here. She had no idea what After Hours was. Isn't that sad? But
Well,
now
I
she
knew
knows.
what it was.
Oh, okay.
I just had never been
Now she
here.
knew what it was. But anyway, now you're here, and we are so excited. So is this your first television experience?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to make it worthwhile. Is that right?
We're making it fun.
So we're going to play a little bit of a game. Zion, would you like to explain to us what this game is?
I will explain to you what this game is. This game technically doesn't have a name. We're just going to call it the name game. How about that? Is that cool with you guys? So the game is we have 2 cards each of a certain name that we
That's not a name.
have.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here. It's not a name. It's a word, okay, that we're going to tell a little bit of a story about our day, right? And it can be real or fictional, or he doesn't know what he's talking about. Real or fictional. And you have to incorporate the word on your card at some point into that story. We'll keep it short and sweet. Then when you're done with your story, the other 2 will try and figure out what the word was that was on the card. What was the main word, okay? So we'll close our eyes if you want to show whoever wants to go first. Why don't you go first as our lucky guest? And you can, if you want, kind of turn the card to the camera so that they can see what the word is. Okay? But we'll keep our eyes closed. Go ahead. And then let us know. Okay. All right. So let's hear Caro's story.
Well, like I told you before we started filming, I have class at 12:15 only on Wednesdays, which is really nice, in my sociology class. And today we watched a documentary about the effects that fast food has on like our society as a whole and like obesity in America. And a lot of the main things was like the Big Mac from McDonald's, the CRUNCHWRAP Supreme from Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, a lot of like that, and like how it's so cheap that people want to go buy it because they can't afford organic food. And so that was like our main focus in class today.
Wow. Oh. So Baylor, what do you
I don't know. Okay.
I'm feeling like the name or the word obesity, I guess.
Okay, all right. My guess was Big Mac.
No.
Oh, that's a good guess. 2 more guesses, maybe?
2 more guesses.
Maybe like I'll say sociology.
No.
No, okay.
Okay. Fast food?
Nope.
Are we close?
Like, you were close with your first guess.
Oh, is it the Taco Bell one?
Yeah.
Taco Bell?
But what did I say?
CRUNCHWRAP Supreme.
CRUNCHWRAP Supreme.
From
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Okay.
Wow,
okay.
look at that. All right, that was really good. You didn't have no
Thank you.
idea. Great
Thank
job.
you.
Okay, Zion, go ahead.
All right, so close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Show my card to the camera here. If you guys can see that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, when I was little, I used to enjoy my times, watching TV when I was at home, watching shows like Phineas and Ferb, WWE with like John Cena, maybe like even some Cartoon Network with the little blue guy. Who's the blue guy? He had a foster imaginary home for friends or something. Had a lot of imaginary friends. Yeah, you remember that show, right?
Yeah.
It was a great show. Or even some Power Rangers, But I can never get away from that WWE, man. The WWE was amazing. I love that show.
I'm going to have to go with Phineas and Ferb.
No. Sorry, not Phineas and Ferb.
See,
Caro,
I
any
want to
guess?
say like WWE just because like you kept
Yeah,
saying
it was
it
said
over and over
numerous
again.
times.
Interesting. I kind of said a name from WWE. I don't know if you
John
guys-
Cena.
Was that just like off the head?
No, I knew
John
you
Cena,
said
or-
it. I don't know who John Cena. I like don't
Was it
know
John
him.
Cena?
It's John Cena, yes. It's John
Oh,
Cena.
look
I'm
at
good at
that.
this game.
All right, so you guys are good at this.
All
All
right. John
right,
Cena is?
all right.
I know
Eyes
who he
closed.
is.
Are they closed? They're closed.
They're close, they're close.
This is the word. Okay. All right. So I was telling you I had a lot of funny stories to tell you today, and I do. So if you haven't seen, I know I'm wearing white socks. I know it's terrible, but I sprained my ankle. We've been showing our feet today a lot to the camera. So I
show.
sprained my ankle. I was walking around, and it got sprained, and I said, finally, I have to go to the doctor, And so I went to Health Services here, and they went in. They said, can you confirm your date of birth? And I said, sure, it's March 7th, 2000. They said, so your birthday's coming up. And I said, well, what? And they said, yeah, it's March 4th. I mean, your birthday's coming up. I said, I guess it is. I mean, I totally forgot it was my birthday. And they said, oh, you don't like to do anything special for your birthday? I said, listen, I'm not the royal family or anything. I like to, I like to just, I like to keep things mellow. I don't like too much attention, so, which if you know me is not really true. But anyway, so I was like, but anyway, yeah, I forgot it was my birthday, that it was coming up. I've just been so busy, it blew my mind, so.
Kara, what do you think?
That's my story.
I mean, I would say royal family.
Damn.
No way. That was it?
It is, the royal family.
Okay, I was going to guess birthday. Okay,
right.
what?
All
I
right.
feel like that's something
I mean,
you say on
it was like
everyday
slid,
basis.
like you slid it in there.
I
really
did
easily.
slide it in there,
Yeah.
but I slid it nicely
No, it was
in there.
nice. I had to, like,
it
think
was
about it.
nicely in there. All right, go ahead.
Don't see that. Don't look at it.
No one saw it.
Oh, yeah, we're not looking.
We'll go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Cool. So, so a lot of movies, they have. Okay, I was gonna give a giveaway. You know what? How about this? When my friends come over, sometimes we choose to like do various activities, such as maybe like pillow fights. We play football, basketball. We play hopscotch.
Okay, you can stop. Okay, we know it's pillow fights because you do not. I mean,
There's no other way I can incorporate pillow fight into a story. All right.
I guess that's hard, but
Your
that
turn,
was
your
terrible.
turn.
Okay. All right, are we ready? Eyes closed, last one. Okay. So now, if you haven't heard how clumsy I am, okay, I have fallen out of the shower not once, but twice here at Elon. It's a main problem, okay? You know, I have one of those bathtub shower type of things, and, you know, I feel like maybe it's, when I'm in the shower, I can't hear. Do you have that problem where you can't really hear when you're in the shower because the water's beating, the music's blasting? You know, maybe I stuck a Q-tip in there and just jammed it really hard, but my hearing has been gone, and it's a main problem. So, I've been having that problem. I've been falling out of the shower. And I don't even know why I decided to tell this part of the story, because falling out of the shower has nothing to do with another word that I use. So really, I just gave an embarrassing fact about myself. But I had to go to Bed Bath & Beyond to buy one of those, you know, bath things that you put on the... I'll stop.
Right,
I
so
said the word already.
I feel like your word is Q-tip.
God.
Let's go. So
I mean,
2 for 2 with Baylor.
It is. It is.
Wow, well,
What gave it away?
You're not going to put that Q-tip in any other story but that.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. Well, listen. Well, Caro, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having
We were happy
me.
to have you here, and we hope that your big little reveal goes off really well. All right?
Sounds good.
And thank you all so much for tuning in to another episode of Elon After Hours. That's going to do it for us. You can follow us on all social media platforms at Elon After Hours.
All right, I'm Zion Bright.
And I'm Baylor Rodman, and we will see you right here back next week. Have a good week, Elon.
I love you, Mom. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Corona's out there.